What is going on, guys? I got something really awesome in the mail on Sunday. I was at work, but it finally came in. Shane with DLT Lawn Care was selling his backpack blower rack. He had the version 3 Green Touch backpack blower rack, and I was interested in it because it would have been less than new, obviously, and they're about $200 new plus whatever shipping. But surprised me that I got a big surprise. Apparently Danny Lanier with Lanier Lawn Care bought the blower rack for me, and I just had to pay the shipping on it. So really big shout out to both of them guys. I really appreciate it. You don't know. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me, you all. But I've got a backpack blower rack. It's just one of them cheap buyer's racks you'll see here in a minute. I mean, it gets the job done. I'd probably upgrade eventually to something a little bit better. But I had thought about going all Green Touch, but I probably won't, because what I have works, and really the biggest things I would want to be Green Touch would be the blower rack and the trimmer rack. But I've got the trimmer racks I've gotten kind of used to them. They're very effective and they work really well to be cheap racks. I would definitely eventually upgrade the blower rack, but that came a lot sooner than I expected. But one thing for sure is this thing is heavy. I was worried I was going to throw my back out carrying it to the garage. But it's surprising how heavy this thing is, this rack. But let me get y'all sorted out here. And I've already opened the box, and I've got the sticker. I'm going to be putting it on the refrigerator over here. Which, fun fact, I was doing a junk removal job this year. That's about the only one I've done. And the one was getting rid of the refrigerator. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just really old. And I brought it home, and it sat on my trailer for a while. And I finally got in the garage and plugged it up, and it's worked ever since. It keeps my drinks cold. So it worked out real good. And then later on, not very long after that, I ended up becoming her lawn care guy. But that didn't last all year. She ended up selling the house and moving out. I did some weed eating there for a while after that. But anyway, I'll get y'all sorted around here and pull everything out and see what we got. Tell I'm a real noob at doing YouTube because I just recorded that entire unboxing. Well, I just filmed it, but I didn't film it because I didn't hit record. But anyway, most of y'all have seen a backpack blower rack from Green Touch. You know what it is. I ain't doing it though. But got the sticker, DLT Lawn Care. I really appreciate this. Shane, I'm going to put this probably on the refrigerator. I don't know. It may look cool somewhere else on the trailer. I don't know if it'd stay or not though. But anyway, I'll put that up here in a little bit. I do believe I got everything out of the box. So right here is my BR600. I just bought this in September, which is funny because it was not long after my back went out on me. I got a herniated disc. I bought this. But I have used it since I've gotten a little bit better. And for what I need it for, it's a beast. It's not too awful heavy. Wasn't a bad price. I wanted to get 800, but with my back the way it was at the time and whatnot, it's just more expensive and more weight than what I really needed. I'll get this off here and I'll show you all the backpack blower rack that I have currently. Okay, so this is a buyer's backpack blower rack. I think these are actually made for the old square style Stihl blowers. And as you can see, it's just very simple. Just the handle of your blower goes in this here. This is spring loaded and you can put a lock through it. But I added this. It's just a piece of rebar with a hose clamp to put my blower tube in. and I was worried about the blower rattling too much and possibly, or bouncing up and down and possibly breaking the back plate. So the included strap, instead of going around, I would go kind of over it, under, and back up and around to kind of something like that or whatever, to kind of hold up and inward on the blower. And then this strap I'd wrap around the tube to keep it from flopping everywhere, which didn't work very often. But that's the rack I have. Like I say, when it comes to racks, I mean, there ain't no real special way to put this thing together. I mean, I don't think the instructions were in the box, but I know from watching videos that you just drill a couple holes, put it on there, and then line up the back plate to fit your blower. I mean, it's not very hard. So I'm not going to record putting it together and putting it on, but I will record once I have it on there with my blower in it. So see you in a bit. Alright, as you can see, I got it mounted, and I like where it's at, but I have some problems. See, I used to have the old one up there. You can see where it's laying at. You can probably see the hole in the angle iron upright on the trailer, but I didn't really want to put this rack up there because, as you can see, it sticks out into the trailer a good bit, and that is right beside the front mower, which my helper usually uses it, but it would still make it a little bit more difficult to get in and get on and off of that mower with this big blower rack there. And I like having it here because the fender is going to help kind of support it a little bit with it sitting on the fender like this, but it still sticks out into the trailer a little bit more than I'd like. But my biggest problem, I have the double barrel tailgate assist, and it's on this side, and I have to kind of cock the blower around a little bit in order to get the tube up the way I want it. I use the Velcro strap off the other blower rack to kind of hold the tube up, but what I'll probably end up just doing is laying the tube down and wrapping that strap around the handle and go around this tailgate assist just to keep it from flopping around too much. The only problem with that is I'd have to move it every time I get in and off the mower, because especially now with my back bothering me the way it is, I typically step on my fender and then get onto my mower. It just seems to help me out a little bit better that way than trying to have my foot this way and then twisting my body as I get up on the mower. But I've got it where I've got it here now. I'm not going to bother with changing it. It's more supported sitting here. I did have to use the big loop because I did want it to be kind of down low to the blower, which it is. I can't go no lower than that. It wouldn't even line up if I did. But of course, where these racks are made for all sizes of blowers, there is a lot of room in there. But I've got it sitting where I want it, and I'll make it work. But I didn't go with the Gorilla lifts because this is just a 14-foot trailer, and where Gorilla lifts sit on both sides like they do, as you see, I've got my toolbox over there, so that would be in the way. I'd have to move it, and I don't want to because I want it on the fender as well. But I like this double barrel gate assist because it only uses up one side of the trailer. It does make my tailgate bend, flex, but it's just an angle iron tailgate, an angle iron trailer. I mean, it's a cheap trailer. What do you expect? But anyway, I'll try and make a video go in more depth to the racks and stuff that I have on this trailer and how I've got it set up. I don't even remember what brand it is. It's like an off-brand trailer. It's the cheapest trailer that my local dealer had. That's 14-foot tandem axle. But anyway, like I said earlier, huge shout out to Danny and Doc. I really appreciate it, guys. You have no idea how much this means to me. I really appreciate it. To be able to get a quality blower rack like this for a quarter, literally a quarter of what it costs new. I don't care that it's used. I don't care about paint, whatever. Just the fact that the YouTube community has come together and done this for me, which didn't have to by any means. I could have bought it myself, but I really appreciate it. But and then too, the fact that the way it happened, I mean, it's kind of awesome that I'm owning a piece of equipment that somebody on YouTube owned as well. You know what I mean? I think that's really cool. That's the same way with my little red utility trailer. I bought that from a local lawn care guy, Exterminator. He's really an OG YouTuber, OG lawn care YouTuber. He's getting kind of close to 10,000 subscribers. But that was really awesome getting to meet him a few times that I have and buying the trailer off of him. And he gave me such an amazing deal on that trailer. I've made so much money with that trailer, which I still use it a lot. And I've got it set up. I took the racks off of it to put on this trailer. I ended up buying pretty much everything, most of what I had back to re-outfit it, because I will be keeping it and using it as a backup, but this will be my primary rig as long as my mowers don't break down and whatnot. Whenever I have a mower breakdown, I've only got one mower. I'm just going to run the little trailer. This trailer is so big and so taxing on my truck that it uses up a lot more gas. I just got a half-ton truck. I used up a lot more gas and a lot more wear and tear on the brakes and everything. It cost me like $500 or $600 this year to fix my brakes, which I haven't done brake work on the truck in quite some time, but I'm sure that towing this big trailer for most of the season, or towing any trailer really, for so much this year has contributed to my brakes going bad. But I hope to get a bigger truck this year. I don't know how I'm going to do all that. I'll probably make a 2021. I'll probably make a 2021 goals video sometime soon. I never do set goals. I don't plan ahead most of the time for a lot of things, because half the time planning ahead for anything, it don't work out. I mean, just face it. I mean, everybody runs into that a lot. Everybody runs into that. Somebody run into it more than others. I can't plan anything and have it go right. So I almost just live life by the seat of my pants, if that even makes sense. I just take whatever comes and try to make the best out of it and do what I can with what I've got. So, literally the two mottos to live by is shit happens and fuck it. Just fuck it. I'm going to do whatever. Fuck it. And yes, I'm going to leave that in the video. But anyway, I'm going to try and make some more videos sometime soon. I'm like I say about my racks and goals and just different things. The dumpster trailer, whatever you want to call it, I've not made no progress really at all on it. I really need to get my dad to do the welding, because he's a lot better welder than I am. But I have all the metal, all the wood. I've got everything to put it together. I just got to put it together is all I got to do. So hopefully next couple of weeks, he's going to be off a lot for Christmas break, and I'm not going to be off no more than I usually am. I'm still going to be working 4 days a week because I've used up all my vacation time. But hopefully by early next year, first year, whatever, I'll have it done. and I can try and start marketing it and see if I can get any dumpster rentals, whatever. If I don't, I'll probably keep it for a hay trailer, whatever. And if that don't work out, I'll sell it, because it's probably worth $2,000 when it's going to be done. I don't have quite that much in it, but it ought to be worth that, I would think, being a being an 18, 20-foot trailer with being an 18, 20-foot trailer with 3.5-foot sides on it. It ought to bring some good money, I would think. So either way, I'm not going to really lose out. If I can't get my money, if I can't get that much out of it, I ain't gonna sell it. It'll just sit here. I can use it for a backup mowing trailer. If anything, I've got ramps. I've got some ramps, just whatever. Anyway, I appreciate you all watching. I'll have Danny's and Doc's links in the description below. Definitely check them out. I really, really appreciate it, guys. I can't say that enough. It means a whole lot to me that I was able to do something like this and to be able to interact with awesome guys here on YouTube. I know I used to do it a lot and I kind of slacked off, but I'm trying to get back into it a little bit, especially during the winter while I have time. Who knows what spring's going to have in store for us, or really the country in general. But anyway, I'll see you all in the next video.